Alrighty then. I don't know what I plugged that in for. That makes no sense whatsoever. And there's the game audio that we were missing. And there's that audio fixed. I am just barely on time. I was gonna be late, but I made it. So let's share the link out to a few places so that folks know we are live, and we'll start playing. Audio sounds good, settings look good, quality options are there. I think we're ready to roll. It's part 16, that's also correct. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't share it out to my actual Discord. I shared it out everywhere else. Okay. Yeah, I think 3 minutes in is a good time to start. I'm gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Okay, 62 hours. 32. Hey, what's up, Ace? Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Hello, hello. How many more times can I say that? Welcome back, hey. Did you have a peaceful respite? If you ever feel lost after sleeping, talk to your party. I had the weirdest dream last night. I have weird dreams, but last night was really weird. I don't know what happened with this dream. I don't remember everything in the dream either. I just know it was weird. Like, I'm good just watching some PKing streams earlier. Ooh, nice. That's always fun. I, honestly, my entire, like, RuneScape career now is literally just watching YouTubers. I can't be bothered to play. I mean, obviously, other than the thing that we have planned, which I will play, but, like, I literally can't. I played once. I played once a few weeks ago. I loaded up my hardcore Iron Man and played for a while. And that's all I've done. Okay, how do I get to... I think that spot is... Shoot, how do we get there? I think it's way over to the west side. I already forget where it is. Going way over to the west side. But yeah, this dream I had last night, it was like... I was like a doctor. I was trying to figure out what was wrong with this guy. And the whole thing was he was like, it wasn't even really a guy, it was a doll. There was this like doll, and some people immediately fell in love with the doll, and some people were scared to death of the doll. And I was like, it was my job to figure out what was wrong with the doll. And we had I was working with a bunch of other people in this dream, and we had concluded that probably the doll was giving off some sort of like LSD type drug in the air that was making people trip out. And we figured the people that loved the doll are having good trips, and the people who are terrified of the doll are having bad trips. So to verify the theory, we all injected ourselves with bad acid, like that we knew would give us a bad trip for some reason. And it started to work, and it was scary. I mean, it was my interpretation of what a bad trip would feel like, and it was scary. Then someone ran in at the last minute and was like, "Oh, what are you guys doing?" And like injected all of us with like an antidote. And it was so weird. It was a nutty dream. Yeah, it was a really whack dream. Hello, Dog Such. How you doing? Oh, I actually had one already. Oh, okay. Ooh, I got another funny story. So this morning, Calypso offered me, very kindly, to make, she offered to make me a dirty chai tea, which is basically, oh, it's way over there, I see it, which is basically like a mixture of chai tea with a bit of espresso in it. And I kind of jokingly was like, ugh, you know, because I always drink, I basically exclusively drink black coffee in the morning. So I was like being, like, you know, I was joking, being pretentious, like, oh, not black coffee, ugh. And so she goes over, brings me my drink, and I have a sip of it. And I'm like, oh, this is actually pretty good. This tastes like coffee, and there's almost a hint of chai, and this is pretty good. This isn't bad. And I was in a morning meeting at work, and I was telling the guys, like, oh, you know, like, my fiance made me this dirty chai tea. It's actually way better than I thought it would be. And then she sends me a message on Discord, and she's like, that's just black coffee. Oh yeah, she didn't make it for me because I had made like a face when she said she was gonna make it, and she thought that I didn't want it. I was just like kind of making a joke. So she just made me a black coffee. I was like, wow, this actually tastes pretty good. Nope. But now, so she says she's making me a dirty chai tea. This is so good. Is that what they're called? What, I thought you just said you were making one. She was gonna dupe me again. She was about to make another coffee. Well, she said she's gonna make a tea and then ask for my mug. So I thought, oh great, I'll get some tea. Nope. Man, I'm really getting played around here, my goodness. I'm so addicted to this Falcon Blade. Look at that thing go. Get played, idiot. Listen. It was an honest mistake. Ha, got him, Calypso, probably. Actually, yeah, that's true. I just got... I'm saying that to Calypso, you guys can't... Maybe you can hear, I don't know. But, I just got new coffee, a new type of coffee I picked up when I was on vacation. And, so I'm not really used to the taste of this coffee yet. Because I've only had it like once or twice before, and that's why I was like, oh yeah, this is a new flavor, you know, this tastes pretty good. What's going on with it? Nope. I was just duped. The life I live. Hello, what kind of coffee? Like Starbucks? No, this one is, I don't actually know. It was from there's a small coffee shop. So I went on vacation last week to Montreal. And on the last day, we walked to a new coffee shop. And I decided to buy a bag of the coffee beans they had there. Hang on, it's right here. Let me see. So, this is what the packaging looks like for the coffee. It's like a Godzilla, but he's holding a coffee kind of thing. And on the back side, so the region is Opelika. The variety is Catamores and Catura. Maybe that's the French English. They're wash beans. The altitude 1,600 meters. So a guy I work with actually told me, like he was schooling me about how coffee works, and you know, like all the different things that go into coffee. So I actually understood some of what it was talking about here. But yeah, I don't know. It's actually surprisingly good coffee. We get a gold monster coin out of it. Nice. Also, the video you agreed to, how much would you be willing to do? Because I was hoping to get you to a point of being able to raid sort of properly. Yeah, I mean, like how much am I willing to do? Like in what way? Like training the account? Like just how much time am I willing to put into learning how to do the raid? Like, what do you mean? I would be interested in like learning how to raid properly. Time? Yeah, I can probably put some time into it. It might not be able to do like every day. It might be like a weekend thing. Like I can do some hours on the weekend. But okay, cool, that works perfectly. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. We could make a mini series of sorts for it. Would the series just go until somebody gets a purple drop? Is that the plan? Until we stop. Fair enough. By the way, another exciting thing happened today. My new phone that I ordered came in the mail today. I purchased a new phone. Cause purples would be nice for you upgrading gear. That's true. Coffee, my only experience with coffee was Persona 5. My experience with coffee is 2 to 3 cups a day because I need it. I'm addicted. Oh, cool. What'd you get? I got myself one of these. One of these ones that flips open. I did it. I got the Z Flip. Hang on, my password. I got the Z Flip 3. I did it. I pulled the trigger. It just did another update, but you can see my ring light in it. That's what it looks like. I guess, like, depending on... This is the whole thing with it. Like, it's all about the viewing angle. When you're looking on it, like, straight on. Oh, Calypso's calling me out. Calypso smashed her old phone, got a new phone, and then I was dying of jealousy. So... But yeah, like, this phone, like, you can see here, like, you can really see the crease at some angles, and then at other angles... Like, it kind of disappears. I don't know. When I'm using it, honestly, I don't even notice the crease. Even when my finger runs over it, it doesn't bother me. And it's super cool. Like, when you turn it on, at the front, there's, like, the little screen here. My ring light's killing this. And you can, like, swipe it to get, like... Come on, swipe. Swipe. There, you can, like, swipe it over to get music, weather, all kinds of notifications and stuff. Super handy, so you can get all that stuff at a glance, and it doesn't, like, you know, you don't end up finding yourself in there like, oh, let me just check the time, and I'm distracted by notifications, and now I'm scrolling Reddit. So, no, I'm really loving it so far. Day one's been good. I am already feeling it. The biggest criticism this phone has gotten is the battery life. The battery life in this phone is a bit rough. I'm already feeling it a little bit. Because I'm going from the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, which had an insane insane battery life. If I get a phone, it'd be an Android or smartphone for gaming too. Yeah, honestly, all modern flagship phones are great for gaming. Not as cool as the Flip. I went back to the iPhone world. You know what? Her iPhone's pretty sick. I almost got an iPhone mini because the only thing that I really wanted was to have a phone that really fit nicely in my pocket. And I realized, well, this thing folds into a square. Like, it's really compact when you fold it. So it's awesome for the pocket. You can name an animal iPhone 3 and it would have no idea. It's sick though. Yeah. Dude, first game you need to get on your phone is Egg Inc. I'm addicted to that. I'm unfamiliar with that game. Also, we're in the dark world. I should probably play the game in my video game playing stream. But yes, we are in the dark world now. Honestly, mobile games, a lot of what I'm playing on mobile is like idle games. I really like idle games because I don't have to put a lot of thought into it. And I also have the emulator for Dragon Warrior 2 that I'm playing through, which is kind of cool because you can almost treat it like a Game Boy. You know, I open it up like this far. I got my controls down here, and then I have my game up here. So you can do it like that. It's a semi-idle tycoon? Okay. I love, love, love idle games because all that progress, I don't have to do anything. I feel so accomplished with no effort. It's like, oh wow, this feels good. Yeah, please. I'm out of points. Yeah, that tastes a lot different than coffee. Is there sugar? Green? Orange? Okay. Well, that's really good, actually. No. I'm burning. I'm burning. Lemon. Oh. I would like tea if it had more caffeine. Honestly, the only reason I drink coffee is for the caffeine. Because like I'm at the point, if I don't drink a coffee, it doesn't even matter if I'm tired. If I don't drink a coffee, I'm getting a headache. Now, you might say that that's an addiction. And I would agree. I would even go as far as to say I have a problem, which is great because the first step towards solving a problem is admitting you have a problem. Unfortunately, I never learned what the second step was, so here I am, drinking coffee 3 times a day. I'm only joking, of course. I mean, well, I'm not, because I do drink coffee a lot. It's probably a problem. And I have admitted to having a problem, but then took no steps further. You know what? No, I guess I wasn't joking at all. Everything I said was true. I have no idea where to go. So the first place I'm going to go is back to the arch where we initially saw the shadow. Then, if that doesn't pan out, I'm going to go to the town. The question is, where's the arch? It's somewhere in the middle of this field, I think. There are high caffeine teas. This is true. This is true. I'm unfamiliar with them. Me too, lots of coffee, but oh well, there's worse drinks one could be addicted to. This is also true. Well, the thing is too, like, I drink coffee black. So it's like drinking water, basically. Dirty water? No, I don't like the sound of that. But coffee is only, like, health-wise bad once you start packing it full of sugar and cream. So, like, on my end, it feels healthy anyways. A lot healthier than drinking an energy drink anyways. CD /, what are some of your favorite, high caffeine teas, if you have any? Well, I guess the dirty chai would be high caffeine, yeah. I have just a little cream, but no sugar. Honestly, yeah, it's not even cream that's a problem. It's sugar that's the killer. How did the Flame Slash do? I didn't even watch. These things should be weak to fire, so. Well, we didn't even get through the whole thing. I try to avoid sugar the best I can now. Because, like, sugar is, like, the worst drug. Seriously. Obviously, it doesn't have the worst effect on you, but its effects are slow, long, and, like, I don't know. It's just the worst drug. And, like, I have been, like, working on my eating habits lately to, like, try to get into a healthier lifestyle. And, I've cut out most, like, pure sugar things. Like, if someone were to offer me one of those, like, sugar sticks or those, like, crackling candy things, I'd just say no, I couldn't do it. I literally couldn't handle that much sugar thrown on my tongue. There's one called Breakfast Black from the Republic of Tea. Huh. Hang on, I'm taking note of that. Where should I write that? I have so many places I take notes. I'm gonna put it in my Dragon Quest notes on my computer. Breakfast black. I'll look into that. How does it taste? Like, is it like got a really solid taste, or is it like? Oh, dodge some. What a banana. What a banana tree. I actually don't know where that arch is. I swear it was over here, though. The only tea I've ever really liked was peach-flavored iced tea. That they sold where I used to work a couple years ago. Yeah, I like it. It's black tea, so it's not too different from other teas you've probably had. True, true. Most of my, like, tea drinking experiences have been pretty vanilla. And by vanilla, I don't mean the flavor of vanilla. I mean, they've been plain. Like, I would have, like, oh, green tea, black tea, red tea? I don't know. I'm assuming all the colored teas. I love a good Earl Grey. I don't know. It's caffeine content, but it's good. I was really, really addicted to, I don't know if they're called this everywhere, but here you could go into, like, a Tim Hortons or something and just order an London Fog Tea. Sorry, London Fog Tea. And it's basically Earl Grey tea with, like, creamer and sugar. But it's so good. It's so good. Not that much caffeine, I don't think, but so good. Oh my goodness. I haven't had one in a while, though. I'm afraid if I ever let myself drink one again, I wouldn't be able to stop. But here's the arch, and I see no bird. So this is not the right place. This is where we initially found the bird. Or the shadow, sorry. This is where we found the shadow. Really like lemon green tea? Actually, I just tried some of her lemon green tea. It was really good. Oh, yes, you can get those. Yeah, London Fog Tea. Seriously, anyone out there? Try London Fog Tea. It is so good. Or, another one that's pretty fun, just do a white hot chocolate, right? White hot chocolate, and throw an Earl Grey tea bag in it. Chai tea bag. I really need to get Calypso on the mic here because she knows all this stuff. White hot chocolate with a chai tea bag. That's really good. Oh, that's so good. I'm getting thirsty just talking about all these tea options. I have tea here. The problem is that I seem to have a very sensitive mouth and I can't drink hot drinks. My father's the exact opposite. You give him a scalding hot coffee, he can just chug the thing down. I don't know what happened to his mouth. I don't know what he did, but the notebook I bought for working is now slowly turning into an entirely Dragon Quest notes. I'm not even joking. I can't show it on stream in case there's anything confidential. I don't know if there is, but like, oh no, this is during my brief spell of working out. These are some work notes. Oh, here's some D&D notes. More work notes. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it turns into Dragon Quest, and it doesn't stop. All notebooks, no matter what they start as, all notebooks eventually become Dragon Quest notebooks. That's just the way it is. Angelo, a multi-heal would be really healthy. There you go. I know I say this all the time, and I've said it 100 times, but the animation in this game is just amazing. I'm with you on the hot drinks thing. I cold brew coffee and tea. I used to, the reason I used to put milk or cream in my coffee was to cool it down so that I could drink it at a pace with my dad. Because we would be out doing a project outside or something, and we go in for a coffee break, and I'd be like 12, 13, but I'd want a coffee too. I want to be an adult. I want to be a big guy, and I'd have to cream it down because he'd get that scolding hot coffee, good, done, and it's like I couldn't even drink an iced coffee that fast. I should be taking notes too. Playing Dragon Quest IX for my series. Keep getting lost because I forgot to write anything down. Yeah, it's like... Well, the funny thing is too, like, if you think about it, when you take notes, you're just making your own guide. There's not a huge difference, honestly, between note-taking and using a guide on a game, other than who is providing you the information. It's either you providing yourself with the information in the future, or someone else did the work already. But yeah, there's really not that much of a difference between using a guide and taking notes. I'm in Texas though, so I drink everything with ice just to stay cool. I'm in Southern Ontario, so here we have like scalding hot hots and freezing cold colds. Oh, that's not what we were looking for. Hold up. See if we can get Angelo up, because he was a cousin. And he didn't. I cannot drink coffee freshly brewed. It's way too hot for me. Yeah. Oh, I'm dead too now. Oh, joy. What could... We're gonna have to use a Yggdrasil leaf. I actually don't have any way around this, because Yangus has no... Huh. Yangus has nothing. No magic that I'm aware of, no. Alright. Looks like we're using Yggdrasil leaf. Sure hope I have one. Am I blind? Tell me I'm blind. Here, let me organize the bag by type. Actually, maybe I should organize it by alphabetical, because that would... No. That way, Yggdrasil leaf would be at the back. I don't think I have one. Where's my Yggdrasil leaf? I thought I had one. Did I use it? Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, you might be paying a clinic for revivals? The thing is, we're in the Dark World. I don't even know if there are churches or clinics. Oh, I've been going the wrong way, too. I gotta be heading north. Just lovely. Just lovely. At least you get to watch this beautiful Yangus animation for a little bit. Here's what we'll do. We will, Dark World Village has a priest. Okay. What happened to your team? Some trees whacked us all. Yangus playing Among Us? He seems like it. Let's drop a Padfoot, and hopefully that'll help us a little bit. The Dark World, like the Thor movie. Ugh. Not a very good one. Not a very good Thor movie. Or the Zelda game A Link to the Past. Oh my goodness. And they make the first strike? This isn't good. Luckily we don't have a lot of money, but I think we're going down. I think we're going down. I didn't mean to do that. Oh no, I meant to flee. I meant to flee. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is really bad. And there it is. I don't know where it's going to take us. Hopefully it takes us to the inn. That's, I can't believe we total party wiped to the, yeah. Enemies here can be brutal if you're not prepared for it. Apparently, can you not zoom? No, I've tried it before. There's no zooming in the Dark World. Okay, we're back in the Light World. Party's all up. Wow. I can't believe it. We just got our butts handed to us. To be fair, we were like mucking about exploring. We didn't go straight to the village. We're gonna do that this time. My goodness. We just got absolutely shredded to pieces. Alright, so where do we want to be? I already forget where that place was. It was like way over to the west, I think? Yeah, I think it was way, way, way west. Part of me wants to flee to conserve stats and stuff, but then also I want to get XP. Yeah, Dark World is brutal. This is going to be a fun stream as a result, though. Hopefully. Plus, you weren't really paying attention to the game, it looks like. I know it's easy to get distracted by chatting or listening to music while grinding in my case. Yeah. Well, like, the overworld isn't... Excuse me. The overworld's not that threatening. So it's like, you know, whatever. I don't need to pay attention while I'm in combat. What are they going to do? Kill me? No. Next thing I know, party wipe. Honestly, party wipe doesn't bug me too much unless I'm grinding for money. If I'm grinding for money and I party wipe, you know, when you're at like 50k money, and then you die, and suddenly you have 25k. Oh, that hurts. That hurts the soul. So there's this thing going on at work right now. They're doing a sort of a physical activity challenge thing where it's basically you join up in a team and it's about steps, you know? You get steps and same losing half your gold. So frustrating when you're grinding for cash. Oh yeah, it's brutal. Yeah, so at work they're doing this kind of competition thing. You join up with a team and there it is, okay. You join up with a team and you get steps, and that's the whole sort of thing. You can be in a team up to 10, and you can contribute up to 7,000 steps a day. So that kind of just towards your team's goal. And it works great for me because I'm already trying to get 10,000 steps a day. So I was like, absolutely, I'm gonna join. So I joined up a team with some of my coworkers, and the prize for winning, there are some Amazon gift cards on the line. I would use those Amazon gift cards to purchase my copy of Dragon Quest XI. So I'm gonna be just stomping my feet around trying to get at least 7,000 steps a day. Again, I'm already aiming for 10,000 steps a day. I'm actually at 9,500 right now. So I should be walking on the spot here while I stream, but that looks ridiculous. But that's like, I'm excited because I'm hoping to get this prize. I just want my team members carry their weight. Plus, but the plus side is that at least it's only the gold you lose, none of your progress in general. So many games would have you completely back to your last save point with everything you've done since then lost. Yeah, that's true. I'm actually, the nice thing too, like in my case, I'm carrying no money. I got what, 3,000 gold? All my cash is in the bag. Look at all the cash we have here in items. There is so much. And you don't lose items. That's why I never sell anything anymore unless I'm sure about a purchase. You know, then I'll sell the items I need, but I do not try to hoard gold. I hoard items. And obviously the items aren't worth as much as like the gold when you sell something, but it's still better than that when you die you don't lose anything. Ooh. Can you stack Padfoot and Holy Protection? Can you stack those? I guess they would. I guess all they do is prevent against like weaker enemies. So what are you stacking? Like, two filters that filter out the same thing aren't actually going to be contributing much if you use them both, I guess. Well, like, what is the difference? What does Padfoot do that Holy Protection doesn't? I'm unclear on that. I remember we decided a long time ago it would be a good idea to get Padfoot, but I do not remember why anymore. I don't know. All right, here we go. We got it. This time is the time. This is the way. Actually, wait. Is this the way? Yes. Pretty much straight east should take us to the village, I'm hoping. Keeping all your old items and upgrades, that's actually a good idea, especially in newer games and remakes that have a bag option for storing large amounts of items. Yeah, for sure. I guess, like, in the older games, they don't have the cart, so you don't get to, like, hoard items the same way. And to be honest with you, when I eventually get back to replaying Dragon Quest or Dragon Warrior 1, 2, and 3, it's going to be really hard to get used to that. I already forgot what it's like to have no bag. Wouldn't work so well in other games where inventory is lacking. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's going to be really hard to get used to. Okay, I think we're almost there. Yes, we are almost there. So around here, there should be a gap in that. There's the pad foot. Let's get it back. I think pad foot is actually better than Holy Protection by a significant amount. Because we're not really running into too many encounters right now. Dark Condor. See, now that we're, like, prepared, we're doing much, much better. And I'm paying a little bit more attention. Not a lot more attention, but a little bit more. And, like, we didn't even really, like... We didn't die to negligence, we died to thwack. That's an insta-kill ability. So I would say that wasn't strictly speaking our fault. And then we had the failed zing, which was a 50-50 chance. It was just a lot of bad RNG. We're innocent. It was not on our plate. Okay. I'm on the lookout for physical copies of the original Dragon Warrior games now. Whew. That's a challenge. That's a serious challenge. It's a weird language. It's not English. Is this reversed audio? Or are they speaking backwards or something? I just kicked my stool away. I have a stool here, so if I ever get tired of sitting or standing, I can just sit down for a bit, but I also like to just rest like a single foot on it. But sometimes when I lift my foot, I just kick it away. Hopefully they don't cost too much. Retro games these days can be so ridiculously high priced, yeah. Is Nigerian Japanese? Okay.
Dokik toy ninga po jutat hanek ju. Kot kim jodag ninga mitai.
Ninga dat? Teman ilok zuit. Exukat. Extelen imperia kulaksik.
The kid keeps saying the word colorful, but he lives in a black and white world. How does he know about color? There seems to be a good supply for the first one at least. They're going for like $10 to $15 on eBay. Really? I didn't know. As far as I know, the hardest game to find, the absolute hardest Dragon Warrior game to find, is Dragon Warrior 4 on the NES. Virtually impossible to find. Well, here in Canada, they're like 50 to 60 Canadian dollars. Complete inbox CIB manual mint collectors 215 Canadian dollars. Yikes. I guess that's a little more available then. But I guess he knows about color by looking at 8/Hero's clothes. Yeah, but like even like it's weird to me they have a word for color. Saw one CIB on Kijiji for 80. Oh
my.
Oh, okay. It's beefing.
Maybe I should have been reading that out loud. Their fire is color though? Yeah, that's also true. I guess fire is color. Maybe Imperia has color. Cause she's from both worlds, so.
Ah, so this is what all the fuss was about. If I'm not mistaken, You must have come through the dark eye. You are dwellers from the world of light, no?
One-handed gaming.
Just as I thought. Then it must be the will of the goddess that brings you to us. Well, there is something I wish to discuss with you. Perhaps you would visit me in my home later. If you'll just promise me that you can take your time and look around the village as much as you like. I will be waiting then. My home is the largest dwelling here, so you'll know where to find me.
This guy's voice makes me think he's like one small breeze from just getting blown away.
Flock of Empichu. Let us go back to our work and carry on as normal. Do not forget to be kind to strangers.
My goodness. I guess their water seems to have color too. In the background of that. Yeah, the water's blue. Goshish. So you're from World of Light. I see. No wonder then. Why are you different from us? To see outsiders here, it is very unusual, but World of Light, I am so surprised. Welcome to native tongue. Impichu means those who... Okay, so it doesn't sound like we're going to learn too much different here, but maybe we'll find some stuff. Let's go around this way. Ah, you are talking to me? You come from the World of Light. Yes, I'm being nervous. I heard everything in the World of Light has color. Is this true? Yes. Yes, so it is true. Spiffing. It sure is, kid. The only listing for Dragon Warrior 4 NES I see is on Amazon for $50 US, but it's just a cartridge, no box/box art. On Amazon for $50, eh? That's pretty good then. I was under the impression that there's like, it's so hard to get that game. Stupid bird, stupid Imperia, I will throw you down with my arrow. These people don't seem to like Imperia so much. Piece of cold cheese. Wall sack. Empty wall sack. Mini medal! Guess mini medals have color here too. Where are we at for mini medals? 4, and I think we need 8 for the next reward. The next reward being a miracle sword. Long, long time ago, the Lord of Darkness, Rapthorn, ruled the complete world of darkness. Once he tried to reach the world of light, but Imperia stopped him. Since then, we have worshipped her as the god bird, so why now the situation is so sad, so unfortunate. If she attacks us again, we have no choice but to fight her. It is a shame, but no choice. Wait, what? She's attacking the village? Huh. I was looking for those games myself because if I was to start collecting NES games, physical carts, I'd start with Zelda and then get the 4 Dragon Warrior games. Yeah, it'd be sick to own physical copies of all the Dragon Quest games. My physical collection library right now is literally Dragon Quest 4, 5, and 6 on DS. That's all I've got. The more I look at you, the more I feel strange. Yes, the people from the World of Light look very, very strange. I don't mean to upset you. I'm sorry. I mean you think we look strange. As you can see, we of the World of Darkness look no color, all dark. No color or natural here. Have you seen the price of 4 to 6 on DS? It's horrible. I paid, on average, about $150 for each. I did do okay on the 5 and 6. I got a bundle from someone on Reddit. I took a chance, took a risk on a PayPal transfer. Like, it was a risk, but I got Dragon Quest 5 and Dragon Quest 6 on the DS with a manual for Dragon Quest 6, which was so nice to have a physical manual. I loved it. Plus, it'd be nostalgia for me. Haven't had the actual carts in ages. I can imagine that's probably toughest for those who had the carts but no longer. Let's say, yeah. Oh, Oh, chests have color here too, apparently. It's gross and drives me crazy. The trouble is, the prices are dictated by what people are willing to pay. The reason they cost that much is because people are willing to pay that much. Wait, are you customers? Actual customers? A rare pleasure. Forgive me, I don't have much to offer. Well, you're gonna offer it anyways. Who was here when we picked up the magical mace after buying one? Bandit mail. We can't afford anything here. We could maybe buy a flame shield, honestly. I don't know if it would be worth it for Jessica. Actually, it probably would be worth it for Jessica, but it only increases wielder's resistance to fire-based attacks when used as an item in battle. Mithril Helm, that's a big jump. Especially for Angelo. Because other than DS and mobile, there's no way to play them really authentically. Yeah. That's one of the reasons I stick with digital gaming. Well, the price of physical cards, plus the lack of space to keep them all anyways. Yeah. I think, so there are some people who do things like limited run to a certain degree, but I feel like there should be more, and I don't know if somebody wants to look into this, because I feel like it exists. Like companies who exist around basically reprinting old carts, you know, to give people the opportunity to have them. Maybe they're not the original authentic one, but even just having a physical cart would be awesome. Oh, there was a pot there I missed. I gotta go back in. Yeah, like even if I can't own the official original Dragon Warrior 3 on NES, it'd still be cool to have a cart with it on and be able to play it physically on the device. Like, reproductions exist? Yeah, like, I guess like a place that does it like reliably and semi-cheaply. Specifically for Dragon Quest games, I'm thinking, but in general. Chief told us your world and our world are like two sides of the same coin. He also said that those two worlds are very, very close in distance, but still none may travel freely, except Imperia. If Chief speaks right, how you managed to come to this world, I don't understand. Believe me, I don't understand. I don't understand either. At this point, with the price of DS games, I'm buying a flash card. I forgot about those. Ooh, it's been a hot minute since I've messed around with that. Yeah, that would... You know what's funny too, though? Because I'm streaming, the only way I can stream DS games is through emulation, so I spent all that money to own physical copies of 4, 5, and 6 on DS. Didn't even play them. I literally only played the emulator versions. You have color, like Imperia, but you don't look like Bird. I thought the World of Light was a story for children that the Chief made up. I am frightening. People from the World of Light frightening me. Yeesh. Imperia did not break our hut. All we have is small rip. She did not come close to us. Imperia scared of children? I have an R4i, very nice. Oh, that's what I need for Dragon Quest 5 and 6 SNES, or Final Fantasy 2 and 3 NES, or Final Fantasy 5 SNES reproduction carts. Yeah. Reproduction carts with Dragon Quest 5 and 6 would be so nice. You look colorful as Imperia, but you not attack us, right? Yep. You know attack, but I do not follow if I believe, or do not know if I believe. Godbird Imperia, she protected us for a long time, but suddenly she began attacking us. She betrayed us. Now we don't trust anybody from World of Light. So weird. Why would Imperia attack these people? Something funky going on here. Something funky going on for sure. If you are looking to play Final Fantasy 3, I cannot recommend the DS remake enough. It is fantastic and fairly cheap. Noted. I don't know. I don't have a huge love for the for the Final Fantasy games. I might play through them anyways, just because, you know, massive JRPG series, very influential, but I know Imperia drove violent the other day, but I think she was trying not to hurt us. She looked hesitate. I started thinking that Imperia no like what she was doing. I just cannot think of her as monster. She is Godbird, you know? Ah, maybe she was forced to attack. Seed of Magic. I'm saving up all my seeds. Mini Meadow. I'm saving up all my seeds because I want to use them for alchemy if it ever comes up. Agree 100%. Was only looking for cards for OG purposes, but yeah, the remake of that game is so much better. I heard that Imperia can travel freely between the world of darkness and the world of light. But now she lost her power, she has to stay in world of darkness. Why she has to stay here? If she stay in the world of light, our village will not be attacked. Okay. It's note-taking time. So the villagers claim Imperia is attacking them. One mentions that she looked like she did not want to. So she's probably being forced somehow. Just gotta figure out how. How could this be? Alright, let's go talk to the big chief. Let's talk to this guy first. Hey, you people of the world of light, I have got something to tell. I'm so angry at Imperia. Break that roost. She no need of it. She not welcome here. Stupid bird hurt my horses. Who does she think she is? A god? Maybe? Just a thought? Piece of premium mold. I really need to like get into using those things more. Like crafting with mold, making those fancy cheeses and stuff. Really should get into more of that. I'm just like, I can't see, I don't know, can those be erased? Mini Meadow. Can those be taken out by the like, you know, disruptive wave spell type things, abilities? Hope you didn't use pot. Bottle of fresh milk. Imperia is a problem, but the monster's getting stronger. This is worrying us even more. Some say that very unusual monster has appeared. It was seen around the tallest mountain, the god bird's eyrie. And you coming here, it also unusual sign. It makes me worry. Is something bad going to happen to our island? Possibly. I have no love for islands, as you know. Koshar, welcome to Imperia. You've seen our village, yes? Then let me tell you something. I assume the others have told you that Imperia was all responsible for the attack on our village. It is natural to think this, but to be honest, I am not fully convinced that she wishes to cause us any harm. Since times of old, Imperia has been venerated by the people of Impichu. It was not simply because she was pretty, it was because she has protected us. I beg of you, will you find out why Imperia continues to attack us? I believe there is some meaning behind her actions. I also believe that your arrival here is not an accident. I believe it to be fate. Only Imperia may cross between the world of darkness and the world of light. It was she who guided you here, correct? Then Imperia must be thinking something. She may reveal the truth to you. I apologize for putting such a burden on your shoulders, but if nothing is done, I will not be able to stop the people of Impichu from attacking Imperia. A war with Imperia would only lead to tragedy. This is why I want you to find out why the god bird is attacking us. Will you accept my request? Sure. So you will do it. I thank you. And now I shall tell you how to find Imperia. She's often near Imperia's Roost, a large rock formation in a nearby field. I suggest looking for her there first. We are familiar. Are we? That's like the archway, right? It must be visitors, the ones they say come from the light, spiffing light or dark, color or no color. The goddess smiles down upon all of us equally. Is there any way of being assistance? Yes, okay, I thought so. Let's make a save. Don't want to lose all those mini medals. The bird is in the place you'd assume the bird is. Okay. Then I'll head there first. Because, well, yeah, I'm just going to go to where I have seen the bird before, which would be the rock formation. And if it's not there, then I'll go to the bird, god bird Eerie, but I'm pretty sure she'll be where I think she is. We will see. We will see. Now how to get there? I think it's in the middle of that field, like due west. Pretty sure it's that way. Just gotta get around this big rock first. Endless combat. The Dark Sea Diva. Falcon Slash should clean them up. Whoo! 169 damage. That is awesome. We are just hitting them. Self-oomph, eh? Selfish. My goodness. Seraph's Arrow. Nice. That ability never triggers. I'm gonna try a normal attack. I should do, I don't know. I don't know if it's better to just get the more damage. Like, we're losing 50 damage per turn by not doing the Falcon Slash, but we have a chance at a crit. But the crit doesn't happen that often, which makes me kind of go, maybe not. Maybe I am better to just Falcon Slash only. So this is where I would expect Imperia to be. Ah, cutscene. Oh, we're gonna see her. What? She's attacking? Whoa. She actually looks stunning. Solid design. I don't know how insane we need to go on this fight, but I'm just gonna go as if this is gonna be a brutal fight. This is the part I've been waiting for. Oh, this is gonna be a brutal fight, isn't it? This is gonna be a brutal fight. I can see it right now. I mean, she's a god. What are we supposed to do against her? Oh yeah, look at that. No damage. And here comes a zap. Oh boy. The only thing I'm wondering, maybe this is... excuse me? Do you mind? What just happened? Huh. Welcome back, Jessica. My goodness, what's going on here already? We gotta get some psych-ups going on here. Immediately. Hey, get your paws off Yangus. Oh, Yangus is going down.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah, bloody hell's right. This is a disaster. Hopefully a sap does something. Let's get Yangus back. So 116 damage on that. We need an oomph. We need some oomph desperately. Angus is back, baby. Not affected by sap. I hate that. Oh, and here it goes. Ready? Oh, no, we're just dazzled. Okay. 2 dazzled. And no, this is it. All special effects are removed. I did this fight at level 38 and had 2 monster teams, a 5th party member, yay 3DS, and was 1 hit from death when I beat it. Oh, lovely. Okay. I think I have a spell. So Tingle, effects of sleep and paralysis. Squelch is just poison, right? Do I have anything that can fix... No, I don't. Honestly, the hero, until we get Giga Slash, hero feels terrible. Hero sucks. What can hero do? Nothing. Honestly, I might have hero in the healing role and have everyone else doing the work. We lost our Accelerado, but that's okay. I'm going in for the oomph. And then Angelo, see what a shining shot looks like. See what a shining shot looks like. First name here, just barely won the battle myself. Oh boy. Again. That's kind of good news though, because every time she does that, that's damage we're not taking. No damage. Huge yikes. Nice crit though. Full heal Angelo. Yangus. Attack. Jessica. I guess he could oomph Yangus again and hope it sticks. And then Angelo. Give us a no, I don't want to waste time with that. We gotta do damage. We'll do, see if a multi-shot does anything better. Ooh, that's immediately gone for Jessica. Yikes. We very well might be underleveled for this fight. We're probably severely underleveled for this fight. Better hope this zing comes through. Of course not. Why would zing come through? That would only make sense. That was lucky. That was very lucky. Holy camole. I don't know if I'll get the full heal out in time on myself, but okay, I'm going right away. I got high agility. Good news, good news. Some attack. New strat. If I can get him back, I'm gonna go very kabuff heavy and do no, I'm gonna do no attack buffs and just do defense buffs. Remember when I just said, like, oh, we don't need more defense, we've been fine. Have I lost my mind? Okay. We've had 2 unsuccessful zings in a row. Of course, the bird gets to go first. That only makes sense. Why would we get to go first? Well, Yangus, you've got nothing. Just don't immediately die. You always need more defense. I know, but we were doing so well up to now. All right, well that's that. We gotta think about how to get through this. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, so I am gonna have to step away for like 5 minutes, maybe a little more. I got to take care of something really quickly. I'm going to leave the stream up. I'll throw a notification in the Discord when I'm back, but I hopefully won't be gone longer than like 5 minutes, 10 tops. I really hope not, though. So, apologies. I will be back as quickly as I can be. Okay, I'm back. For those of you who are still hanging out, wait. Has the internet gone wonky? I noticed I have a pile of drop frames. Welcome back. Thank you. Sorry to interrupt the wall stream. Yes, so I was gonna go buy some equipment and try this fight again and see if I need to just grind out a whole bunch of levels or something. Trouble is, I don't really have any items to sell. Like, I'd have to go through and verify that an item isn't being saved for alchemy or something. We could just go take another crack at her, now knowing what we know now. We could go try and fight her again. We'll try to fight her one more time, then we'll try to grind out some gear if need be. That's the current plan. How long was I actually away from the computer? I didn't actually time it. Just need to head straight shot west. And I need to make sure I'm using... not that button. Like 10 minutes? Okay. Felt like way less than 10 minutes? Not long? Okay. Sorry, for those of you who don't know, my grandmother's health is not very good right now. So, I've been staying with her just to kind of take care of her. And she's got a whole bunch of, like, stuff she needs to do now. Like, they want her to take her... They have this, like, fancy high-tech weight, blood pressure, and oxygen level thing that when it reads your levels... it like uploads them so that the nurses and doctors get it right away. So she has to take her weight, her blood pressure, she needs to take her heart rate, she needs to take her oxygen levels, she needs to take medication, she's got a pile of eye drops she needs to take, so it's like... and she does that around this time of night, so I think she was ready to go to bed, so she called me to let me know she was ready to do all the medical procedures, so that's what I disappeared for. Okay, so we've been 0 combat leading up to here. Let's see if we can do it. So the plan is everyone's just going to use their best attack. Falcon Slash, attack, Frizzle, and Angelo is going to be doing kabuffs. Good grandson. I do what I can. And we're just going to be buffing constantly. If we're not buffing, we're healing. And he's one-shotting our Jessica, so that's a shame. Because I can't multi-heal as much as he's damaging. Maybe regular attacks would be better, because we have a chance at a crit. Well, it probably doesn't matter, because I need to drop a full heal on Jessica. Attack, Jessica, Frizzle, Angelo, kabuff. Hopefully I go before the bird. If I don't go before the bird, we're in trouble. Okay, good. So the attacks are going to be getting less effective, which doesn't mean they're not going to be effective, because they're very effective right now. But... okay, who's... it's not ideal. Attack. No, sorry. Full heal Yangus. Attack Jessica. Jessica, take care of yourself. Angelo, just keep kabuffing, man. It's all on you with the kabuffs. We need this defense so bad. Oh no! I don't understand turn order. I really don't. How does the game decide? That is the one point of criticism I'll give for this game, is I never know. I will never know whose turn it is. Like, how do I know who to give the heal to? There's a lot of randomness in that decision. It's a very important decision to make. It's not one you should be making randomly. See, we all went before the bird this time. Is it just me, or is the buffing not really doing anything? It kind of feels like the buffing's not doing anything. Attack, spell, and I got a multi-heal, because everyone's pretty damaged from that. So an attack. Okay, that's the best possible attack pattern she could have chosen. No crit. Without the crit, we're hardly dealing a little more than 100 damage per turn. Well, after you got hit with the wave, you've been debuffed. Oh, that's true! I forgot about the wave already. I've been so focused on keeping people healed up, I forgot about the wave. Well, the good thing is we are back into kabuffing territory. 3. I forgot about the wave. That's a good point, Ninja. I totally forgot about the wave. It's a little bit better, but if she does the zap, Yangus is toast. No, wave of ice. That's good news. That's good news for us. As long as I have hero healing. I wish I had like multi-heal on the hero. I think we're getting omni-heal soon. Yangus can attack, Jessica can attack, and Angelo can keep going with the kabuffs. Then we have Angelo for the occasional heal if necessary. I think this will be a long fight, but we should be successful. The only trouble is I don't have any items to restore magic power on the hero when he runs out. Or rather, I have an item, I just don't have it equipped on the hero. 4. 142. Zap coming in, which means we gotta do a multi-heal. Oh, nice reflection. Finally. We don't see that enough. Okay. Actually, you know what? We're okay. I can do a full heal on Yangus. And then Yangus can attack, Jessica can attack, and Angelo can kabuff. 59. Oh, another zap coming in. That's an early attack. That could spell disaster for Yangus. Yep, there it is. Ah, she deflected the spell. Guess I'm full healing myself. Lovely. That's okay. That means that I'll be in the attacking role this turn. With a Falcon Slash, Jessica will go in with the Frizzle, and Angelo will drop a Kazing on Yangus. 49 points. It's so weak. 54. Like, we've done 100 damage, but, like, if she's got, like, 6,000 damage and we're doing 100 per round, this is going to be a long fight. And that's 2 down. This is rough. There's a good chance we're just too weak and we're going to have to grind. There's a very good chance that's the reality. But I'm going to try my best to fight through this. The real problem is going to be how much magic we have. I think that's where we're going to really be in trouble. That's devastating. That dazzle is absolutely devastating. Angelo, I'm pretty sure No, we don't have anything to deal with Dazzle. How do you deal with Dazzle? Do we have anything that can help with that? Having Omni Heal is a game changer for this fight? Yeah, no kidding. More interested how to counter Dazzle. No, there doesn't seem to be anything. Yeah, Omni Heal would be huge. Yeah, we use Omni Heal to teach Mark to think. Alright, Kabuff again. 53. 1, 4, 40, 40. Full heal Yangus. Oh, don't do that. Oh, there's a whole round of combat gone. Oh, that sucked. Oh, and we're dazzled. Oh, this is devastating. This is really bad. Okay. Just keep kabuffing non-stop. That's the only chance we have. And there's the wave of ice. Hey, that's less damage we're about to take. Oh. More mid-heal, eh? Does she have unlimited, what do you call it, magic power? I know some bosses do. Oh, she removed all abilities, which means she removed our dazzle. Oh, nice. Haha, you fool, that backfired on you. We actually can have a turn of 3 attacks. Of course, Angelo will be exclusively kabuffing, though he's running out of magic power fast. Oh. Thanks for going so late in combat, Angelo. Too much damage. Buff. Come on, we need a crit so badly. We're gonna pray Jessica can survive this round, and if she can't, she can't. But really, to me, Kabuff is more important than anything. The Kabuff coming in now is big. Might help her a little bit, but I doubt it. Yeah, Zap, she's toast. Oh, she's barely up. I can't believe she survived that. There's no way she survived that. There's no way she just survived that. That's crazy. Okay. Full heal, attack, spell. Honestly, we might have to do a full heal on Jessica from Angelo. Hopefully he goes before the bird. No crit, never lucky. No! Why is she going first? Why is she going first? Well, rest in peace, hero. Attack, Frizzle, Kazing. What are you doing, bird? This is absolutely devastating. Bird suddenly going first. It's not that surprising. Jessica and Angelo can take magical attacks better than the other two. It's true. This is true. Okay. What should I do? Multi-heal with Angelo, or just do 2 heals? 2 full heals? 2 full heals might not get out in time. I don't know. I'll risk it. I'll risk it. Hopefully the multi-heal comes out in time, but nope, not even close. That's the fight right there. Wow, the wall of light deflected. That was lucky. That was super lucky. But there I go. Oh no, wait. Oh no, it was those two who are at risk. Okay, that actually went better than I thought. I thought that was going to be the fight right there. Oh, that's so weak. Man, we are so weak. Where's a crit? Angel, no. Yangus? Where's a crit? I wish we were doing some damage. I really wish we were doing some damage. So the 3DS version has 600 more HP and they replaced mid-heal with Kafuddle. Huh. I see. Thanks for the late defense, Angelo. Well, it's nice to know we don't have to do that 600 HP, but the mid-heal is hard to get around because we're probably, we probably are gonna end up dealing with that extra 600 HP in heals. Okay. Let's get Jessica healed up. And another kabuff. We're not stopping with these kabuffs as long as I can. Oh, we got her. I didn't think it was going to happen that quick. Okay. Unless it's going to be like, that was phase 1. Hey, Angus. GG. Thank you. Wow. That went so much better the second time around. My goodness. Impressive. Thank you, Greg. I'm actually, I didn't think it was going to go that well. All right, let's get the rest of the humanity. Oh, Yangus has kabuff now. That's sick. Jessica to 34. That means one more level to my favorite spell in the game. Whew. Nice. Thank you, Dragovian. And welcome. Welcome back. Silly human, this isn't even my final form. Yeah, I'm waiting for that. Alright. Let me level. Angelo to 36. Oh, we're getting so close to level 100 in these abilities. Oh, and of course the hero doesn't get it. SMH.
You are brave to have followed my shadow here from the world of light. And you are able fighters.
Only in the second round.
Perhaps you have realized already, but that battle was a test.
Could have fooled me.
Please forgive my methods, but I am in search of someone strong to help me.
What do you mean? Surely you don't expect us to help you attack the village?
Yep, some of the battles do tend to be a little luck-based. Lucky or not if you go first or the boss does, and lucky or not as to what attack the boss does each turn, yeah. One thing the 3DS handles much better is the skill points. You don't actually have to spend the points if you do not wish to. That would be nice to save them. That would be definitely nice. Now you die. By the way, I don't know if you saw on Discord, but I caught up in the Super Manga. 100% recommend. I did see that, Ace. If I had all the time in the world, I would read it. I wish I was caught up. I thought it wasn't great. I don't like what they're doing with some characters. I need to get caught up so I can join the discussion now. Cheapers.
I'm afraid you've misjudged us. We're not about to help you with your tyrannous scheme.
You tell her, Trode.
Please do not misunderstand me. It was never my desire to attack the village. That too is part of the reason why I am in need of help. When Rapthorn, Lord of Darkness, attempted to conquer the world of light, I helped the sages to seal him away. In so doing, I earned the enmity of the monstrous servants of Rapthorn. That is why I am in this predicament. I have a baby, an egg in my nest. I have been waiting for the day it would hatch. But my nest has been captured by Gemon, one of Rapthorn's foul minions. He is holding my egg hostage. He forced me to attack the human village. I could not refuse if I wanted to save my child.
Note taking. We lose once. Win on second attempt. She has a baby held captive by Rapthorn minion. He is making her do evil. There we go. Got a Kobold, go murder the kidnapper. Yeah, that's the plan. Called that one correctly. She has been forced to attack the village. It only made sense. She's supposed to be the protector.
Normally, I would have nothing to fear from the likes of Gemon. But as long as he has my egg, I am powerless to oppose him. That is why I must find someone to fight him in my place. Someone brave and strong. You did not waver in following my shadow here to the world of darkness. Such bravery is rare. And now you have proven your strength in battle. I have no doubt that you are the only ones brave enough and strong enough to defeat Gemon.
Some good old street justice. You came to the wrong nest. Yep, yep.
Please help me. Save my egg. For me, for my unborn child, and for the people of this island.
Well, can't argue with that. If ever there was a surefire way to compel a parent to their will, yeah, really.
Thank you. I was right to choose you. My nest is on a precipice at the summit of a mountain, far beyond the reach of humans.
Okay.
Gemon will be watching for me, so I cannot take you all the way to the top. But I can take you to the mountain's base.
Ah.
Are you ready to go now?
Sure.
Then I will take you.
Why not? What's the worst that
All
could
of you.
happen?
Climb into the wagon.
Wait,
or
if she's so
hold on
strong,
tight.
where can she go back just to test you? Why can't she slide this idiot? Too much, because like as soon as he sees her coming, he'll destroy her egg. Like she can't even get near. True, one-handed and evil, but effective nonetheless. Ooh! Poor Medea. Now this is pod racing. Oh, we made it.
This is as far as I can take you. I dare not approach any closer, lest Gemon see me. But the mountain is riddled with caves.
Giant colorful bird in the shadow
It
world,
should
not
be
exactly
possible
stealthy.
for you humans
Yeah, not really.
to ascend to its summit on foot.
Video game logic. It's gotta lead to another dungeon, or what's the point? Yeah, really, video game logic strikes again.
When you wish to return to the hill, call for me, and I will take you back. Farewell for now. Please save my egg. You are my only hope.
Using a child against someone rubs me the wrong way. Please make him suffer. Hey, as soon as we get Kafrizzle, it's all over. As she said, she'd be able to 1v1 game and no problem, but her egg is basically held at gunpoint. Yeah. Alright, well, it's been a slice. Did she heal us up? No, we're absolutely whacked. Can we zoom? Okay, let's go to Dirk and Pichu just to heal up, and then we'll come back here. I agree with you. Yeah, we gotta make this guy. We gotta show this guy what's what, huh? We gotta get the family together. You know what I'm saying? All right. Excuse me, coming through. She said just to call her anytime we want to go up the hill, but I don't know how to call her. I don't know if we have an item or there's an option in the menu or something. We'll find out in a minute, I guess. Stay in the night. Back at the perch? Oh, okay. What do we have for money? We have no money, eh? No money whatsoever. We've had 2 party wipes this stream. Like, what the heck? Just want to make a save here in case everything goes wrong. We can reload, but I don't know that anything's going to go that wrong. I just want to be precautious. Just want to take precaution. Precaution. Alright. Let's go teach this guy a lesson. You don't mess with eggs. Don't mess with eggs. F him up. That's the plan. That is the plan. So I don't have a new item or anything, to the best of my knowledge. I do not. Just want to make sure there isn't something here. No. Okay, we'll go to the perch then. This is right here. Probably gonna do the combat because I want the XP. Because I want the hero to level up one more time. Nice. That's what a Falcon Blade should do. Two. The bird looks like an evil ho-oh. Yeah, it's basically what it is. You're done. You're done. I did not like that sound effect. That was a very wet sound effect. Confused and paralyzed. What a combination. After that tea and all this water, and I need to pee. There she is. Imperia! We need ya! Take us there! To save you, baby. I could have been a rapper. No, I'm just kidding. Nothing's funnier than someone in all serious saying like, "Oh, I could have been a rapper," and like having no skill whatsoever. Yes, you must. Okay, while she's taking us, I'm gonna go to the washroom. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back, we're back. Let's go and kick some evil butt. So it's a dungeon riddled with puzzles and monsters. We have no map. But I see a chest. So naturally we're gonna go for it. Actually, let's see what Yengus has to say. Hang on, Gov. 5 treasures somewhere around here. 5 treasures somewhere around here, Gov. Gov. Get. I can't do Yengus's voice. Can't do him justice. Map? Map. Naturally, I'm gonna have to check like every nook and cranny to make sure we're not missing anything. Actually, I definitely don't see anything over there. Maybe it'll be alright. I think we still have Padfoot up. Yeah, I was gonna say. I think we have Padfoot up, and that's why we're not seeing any monsters. We're probably gonna start seeing some now. This way. Naturally. Naturally. Actually, it's weird that we're not seeing any monsters. Where's the combat? There it is. Spoke too soon. Dark skeletons. Oh, Angela, what an inefficient usage of your talent. How drastically... Yikes. Well, at least you get a lot of magic power back. I'm not so worried about you. Oh, I so badly need to get her one more level. Also, where's my level? I didn't level up from that last fight. How much XP do I have? How much do I need? So I have 363. Okay. What level are we? 36. I actually don't know of a good XP chart, because the, oh, maybe this is, because the guide that I have up for, like, tracking stuff, it starts summarizing at a certain point. It just starts saying, oh, from level, to get the next 5 levels, you need this much XP. It's like, that doesn't help. zoom in here. Yeah, after 30, after 25, it just goes every 10. So less than 533, so I have no idea. I guess I could have asked someone at the church, but as long as we keep fighting, hopefully we'll come across Summit. Oh yeah, hopefully this dungeon's gonna have one of those completely restore your stats at the end things. I really hope it does, because I'm like gonna be going all out in these fights leading up to it. Wait, no map? Oh, we're outside. Okay. Hey yo, I see a distinct lack of color. What do you think of this area? It was quite surprising to see the no color. There's no map in the outside areas. Ah, fair enough. Also, welcome, Crystal Time Gear. How's it going? I saw you were doing some boss fights earlier today. How did it go? Did you get the boss? Did you pass it? Just a straight boom. But yeah, no, I'm kind of liking the Dark World. It feels, I don't know, it feels like this is exactly what the Dark World would be. Absolutely. Beat the final boss and started the post game. Nice, nice. And how many attempts did you go at the boss fight? How did that boss fight feel? Was it this like a multiple attempts boss fight, or was this like a first try boss fight? How did it go? I need to know what I'm getting myself into, how much grinding I'm gonna need. 3 attempts, whew. And how long was the fight? Like, was it like a super long fight? Like me versus, why do I forget his name already? Who's the bad guy? Dulmagus. 2 at fairly low levels and 1 attempt after grinding. Very long fight. Oh boy. And when you say fairly low levels, like what's fairly low levels? Like what level were you when you failed the attempt? I'm curious. Ow. Maybe I'm trying to glean too much information out of you, but I don't care. 35 to 38? That's the level I'm at right now. Jeez, I must be slow. If you're at the boss fight at that level. What am I? I'm level 36, 36, 34, 30. Oh, I'm a little bit below that. When I beat it, my party were all at 40 to 41. Okay. So there was a bit of leveling up that had happened. So clearly this is the wrong way first, but I want to take the wrong way first so that I can make sure to get any treasure chests and stuff. By level 40 to 41, you should have all the abilities and everything unlocked. I use Padfoot a lot to reduce encounter rates. Yeah, I'm specifically trying not to do that because I don't want to lose out on XP. So I didn't get as many battles. Yeah, I can see that strategy. I mean, I have used it in a few points, but I want to get as much XP as possible. Ring of Truth. Ring of Truth. What do I know that can be used in alchemy. Hold on. Let me look this up. Oh, yikes. Disgusting fight. Kill that thing immediately before it thwacks us all. Ring of Truth can be used to make the Catholicon ring. Oh, and you can make them. What's a Catholicon ring? Nope, not what I wanted. Leveling up a few times got me enough skill points to get some really helpful abilities. Yeah, I can imagine. Oh, it protects against a bunch of status effects, eh? Defense of plus 15, resistance to dazzle, fuddle, paralysis, poison, and snooze. Of course, there's a lot of requirements to making it. What does the Ring of Truth do? The Ring of Truth is an accessory that provides a defense bonus of plus 10 and protects against dazzle. It can be equipped by all characters and sold for 700. The ring can be obtained in the World of Darkness. Gold ring, sanctuary ring, how you call it? Used to create something. Okay. Okay. Sand Squanch. Well, welcome to the chat. No monster team? No, I've not really engaged with the whole monster team mechanic yet. I've kind of been ignoring it. I know we've sent some monsters to a camp somewhere, but I've not really dug into it too much. And to be perfectly candid, I just prefer I just prefer playing humans. Even in like Dragon Quest V, I preferred the humans over the monsters. Sure, the monsters come with cool abilities and stuff. I really should look into the monster party system in this game though, because I know it's useful. Correction, Ring of Truth is for Dazzle, yeah. I don't know if it's worth it. Maybe we should put it on a character at some point. We'll have to wait and see. How useful is it to have a monster party in this game? Like is that actually Crystal Time Gear? Because you just did the boss fight. Did you have a monster party? Is that a mechanic you engaged with a lot? First time I played the game, I didn't even realize I could use a monster team. So yeah, I know we've been sending some monsters to a camp. So I assume that that's a thing in this game. I've just blatantly not been interacting with that system. Chest. Wait, that chest is not accessible from here. Ooh, what an encounter. Nice kaboom. It's good until the end. So how exactly does it work? Like, would you have a whole party? I didn't use a monster party, though they are quite good. So, like, if I'm using a monster party, do my regular heroes still level up? Is that still a thing? I don't know if it, or vice versa. Like, if I just have a monster party, will they gain XP while I'm training the humans? Is it worth it? They come out for 3-ish turns. If the team is strong, they can deal a decent chunk of damage before they go. You get 3 monsters. Okay, so I get 3 monsters, and what do they kind of work as like a summon? Sounds like? Okay, so I can't get it from here. I gotta go around. It presents as an ability in battle. You can use the ability to send your monster party to take the place of your regular party. Oh. The monsters don't level up. Pretty sure the people gain the XP. Okay, so the whole sort of point is... oh, totally missed my turn there. The whole point is just to give the humans a break and do a pile of damage. Okay, and then the monsters just are what they are. Oh, maybe I should put together a monster party then. Why not? It's a summon that temporarily replaces your regular party. So does the regular party, like, heal up or anything? Or is it just, like, literally just replaces them for a few turns? Like, is there any regeneration on the party at all? Maybe after this, we're done this, or next stream or something, we'll take a look at that system. Because I'm very intrigued, but I don't want to go all the way back to the beginning of this dungeon. I didn't realize it was like just having a summon that comes out for a few turns, because that sounds wildly useful. No, the regular party's just replaced for a few turns. Still, that sounds really useful. I really want to engage with that system now. Because I guess that also gives you incentive to really go out and find the best possible monsters to join your party so that they can, you know, kick some butt on their turns. Because it sounds like, and correct me if I'm interpreting this wrong, it sounds like you basically just have the monster and the monster is the monster. You don't train the monster per se, they just are who they are. And you summon them, they fight for a few rounds or die, and then you come back out. It's like free damage, really. Once you do the 3, he sent you on a quest for you'll be able to recruit teams and fight the arena. Oh, you know what? I still have those 3 bounties. I have been, like, sending some monsters out, but, like, I have the 3 bounties here. I don't know that I didn't really finish this. Unless, like, I found them, because I did like, talk to these guys. I don't know, I'll have to look into it. Maybe that's something for next stream. Because I know I have been sending some monsters somewhere. You have to be certain ranks in the arena to acquire the strong monsters? Okay, so it sounds like there's a lot of work that needs to go into it. Okay, wait, what's like the work put in to the damage dealt ratio? Like, how much work do I have to put in to get reasonable damage? Are we talking like tens of hours? The monsters you see in the overworld are the ones you can capture, though. Yeah, I fought those ones, and a lot of them will be like, tell them about Mori's place, and I'll be like, yeah. You have to beat certain ranks in the arena for certain monsters to appear. That sounds like a pain in the butt. You know what? I might still try to mess around with the system a little bit. Any damage seems like any extra damage sounds like a good thing. So even if we have a weak monster party, you know, it's extra damage for basically free. Does it cost magic power or anything to send it out? The strongest monsters can do like 800 damage a turn. Do I mess about with that? Like, how many hours would it take to get to that point, Sandsquanch? 10 magic, okay. Well, there was a summon spell in the past few games that lets you, like, summon, you know, like a spirit or something, and it would do some decent damage. Not a lot of magic power. Yeah, 10's pretty reasonable as far as magic power goes. Like, that's the equivalent of, like, a full heal? This late in the game, you can pretty quickly get strong monsters. Many are just gated by you being at this point in the game. Oh, okay. I'm definitely going to do some investigation into this. This might be something to do. I did the full arena on my first playthrough, and it didn't take that long. Some of the bosses at the end can get rid of them. Certain mechanics you need damage. But also, I was in post-game before I started messing with it. Okay. I like the blue guy on this island. Just like the blue guy on this island strong. So I did fight him and I beat him. But it didn't let me recruit him. And I assume that's because I haven't finished that side quest. Oh, I see. Okay, we get over here. Ooh, I don't like these guys. No. These guys use thwack to surprising effectiveness. I don't want to deal with that. Can't recruit until you've done the first 3 and go back to turn in the quest. Okay, I know I've done some of them. I've done more than none. Can't recruit any monsters until you complete the side quest with the papers Mori gave you. Okay, so yeah, maybe that'll be a goal for next stream, because this actually sounds like a system that could be fun to play with. I kind of want to play with it. A little bit. I want to see what kind of monsters we can put together. It sounds like it could be kind of cool. And if you're right, Sandsquanch, like putting out 800 damage a turn could be pretty big. It's fun to play with. You know what? Once we get past this dungeon and we sort of complete this section of the game, maybe we'll switch gears for a little bit and we'll go do that. Hey, thank you for the follow, Sandsquanch. I'm gonna need you in here when I go and start messing around with that system. It sounds like you know quite a bit about it, so I'll definitely need you in here to help me out. Well, I mean, I'll need most of you in here. Most of you have played this game and know way, way more about it than I do. But you guys are getting me kind of excited about this monster recruitment, mechanic. It sounds pretty interesting. The main limitation is you can't tell the monsters what to do and the AI can be quite bad. Yeah, that I guess is just a byproduct of AI in these games. That can't really be helped. Yes, I'm holding this whole operation together. I must be here. Yeah, exactly, Ace. See, Ace, the issue is, like, this community, this little tiny community we have here, is so, like, nice and so well behaved, and everyone's just so helpful, kind, and like there's no moderating to really do. Everybody's so cool that it's like, I mean, obviously it's good to have you here in case some of those spammy people come in, but even I haven't seen any of those spammy bots in a while that are like, oh, pay money, get 100,000 followers. Like, no, I'm not gonna do that, obviously. But like, yeah, the community we have here is way too nice. Not too nice, but so nice that it basically means, like, I have an easy job, but I did locate that vid for you. This is true, actually, Ace. That's you basically earned your whole salary on that one job. I haven't seen those bots in a while, too. I think they only hop into the chats of streamers who have, like, 0 followers. Or, sorry, 0 viewers. Like, when you have no viewers, they'll come in. And the whole thing is like, well, you have no viewers. Well, I can get you some. But now that I've, like, consistently had, like, 5 to 10, like, recently it's been more than 10 viewers, then it's like, those bots don't want to come in because I don't need to pay for fans. I have people here. Salary, you don't pay me. This is slave work. Fine, you've earned your whole slave work? That doesn't sound right either. I don't know. I'd have seen any of those bots on... I haven't seen many of those bots on any streams recently. Maybe, you're 14 right now? Oh, sweet. I've seen them in streams with 100+ viewers before. Well, if what you're saying, if what all of you are saying is true, maybe, maybe Twitch has finally just cracked down on the bots. Maybe they don't exist anymore. That'd be cool. Played the game before, but never completed Mori's quest for any of that. So your streams would be the first I'd seen of it? Wow. There you go, Greg. Tune in. Because I really want to engage with it. Okay. Is this... No! That's really mean. That is really mean. Are you kidding me? No. Ah, why? Why? Oh, that stings. I knew they'd do that. Oh, did you dirty? I know. It's so mean. It really is. It can be frustrating with AI, but it's generally an interesting system. Oh yeah, I mean, like I said, even if they can do any damage, it's free damage, basically. Someone last night, so they're definitely still around. Oh, maybe maybe they sort of like, in their system, they blacklist accounts. Like, oh, you know, like, we tried this account and they banned us, so no point in trying anymore. How many more are there? Getting used to AI controlled party, playing Dragon Warrior 4 NES. Yeah, so you're trying more of the AI now, eh, Greg? I don't know. I like controlling the party for boss fights, but for just random encounters, it's too much work to go through and select what everyone's gonna do when usually the AI can get it done well enough. What did I want? I wanted nose for treasure. How many treasure chests do we have left here? 2 treasures left, okay. I love that nose for treasure ability. Gotta know how many treasures are left. Okay, what do we have here? We can go down that way, or we can go all the way around that way. Let's go this way first, because it's closest. Usually closest is not the right way, but leads to chests and stuff. I feel like if the bots are new accounts, they get yeeted quickly. That's probably also true. I don't know. I've been using AI in this game because they can decide to heal mid-turn after an enemy attacks. Yeah, that's a huge benefit. The only thing I don't like is when I choose to heal another AI, then my AI heals that AI and burns my turn. I wish the AI took my action into account when deciding what to do. You have to in Dragon Warrior 4. There is no follow orders options in that game, or at least the OG version of it. Oh, really? It never even occurred to me. A demon whip. I really wish we took the whip path for Jessica, to be honest. You know, having her... No, I don't regret the magic too much, because she's got such powerful magic, and the infinite magic power is just a bonus. But, like... Although the demon whip might be cursed. A magical whip surrounded by an air of danger. Okay, a super cursed, but you could probably clear it up with the Saint's Ashes. Reminds me, I need to highlight the section of my first attempt at the final boss when I was forced to use AI for 7 turns. It was the most painful experience in the game. Oh yeah, that's one of your redeemable viewer point things, right, Crystal? Aw, if one of your viewers did that to you, that's like so cruel but so funny. Or Angelo could ignore your party in need of healing and use Sandman arrow on a boss? Yeah. It is one of my redeems. Amazing. I've been thinking about that because we, actually, as of today, we are within 10 followers of affiliate. So, I've been thinking about what to even do for those reward points once I unlock them. I really don't know. I just know I want to have them, because every time I see someone who has them, I'm like, oh. In fairness, they didn't know I was that close to the final boss, and they apologized when they found out. Well, yeah. I mean, it must have been pretty fun and funny, though. I can just see that. Angelo using Sandman Arrow on a boss while ignoring heals. Come on, Angelo. What are you doing, man? It was hilarious. I can only imagine. It's like the AI chooses the best things that they could possibly do, best actions they could take, remove those, and then roll a random action. Hiya, hey, Hyperdark. And Absolute Pain, yeah, no kidding. How's it going, Hyperdark? Welcome to the stream. I want to make it worse. His AI was set on focus on healing. Come on, Angelo. He was set to focus on healing and chose Sandman's Arrow on the final boss over healing. Aw. You know what? I have noticed focus on healing in this game does not work. I did try it once. I put Angelo on focus on healing. He did not. Yeah. Watch this, though. If I say full heal Jessica, he'll heal her. Oh, no. Okay, well, let me go first. That's good. We actually have a bit of, what do you call it? Agility on us. How are you? I'm doing very well, thank you. How are you doing? It started out as quite a rainy day here. It was actually thunderstorming where I live. But it got very warm and sunny by the end. I say warm, it's very humid here. It's wildly humid. It's like swimming on dry land for how humid it is. I wish I lived in a humid country. At least then it'd be, well, I guess this is a humid country, but like a country that feels like it should be known for being humid, but tired and I'm okay? I've had my tea for the evening, so I'm luckily not tired. Okay. That's Florida all summer. Yeah. It feels like Ontario in Canada isn't known for being humid, but it's so humid here. It's ridiculously humid. Horribly humid, horribly hot, and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Yeah, I'm sitting here, I'm like, oh, it's so humid. It's like 61% humidity, 70% humidity. Florida's probably 100% humidity. So I'm sitting here like crying about my humidity. Crystal Time Gear's like, what are you talking about? That August Canada humidity blows fucking chunks all over the place. Yeah. That's the funny thing though. Like I said, like Canada is not known for humidity, I don't think. And a lot of the West Coast is surprisingly dry. You get into like Alberta, Saskatchewan area, very, very, very dry there. But over on the two coasts, very humid. 70% humidity, not something to laugh at though. Yeah, I mean like when you get into like, I'm gonna talk Celsius here, which would be like, so I'm gonna say like 30 plus degrees Celsius with 70% humidity starts to get dangerous. Which I guess, what is it? 30 Celsius is roughly 92 Fahrenheit. 72% right now at 10 p.m. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know what it is here. I find actually I have a basement apartment here. It's really hard to keep the humidity down just here. 30 C is 85 Fahrenheit. Okay. I was doing the in my head calculation, and the further away you get from, you know, freezing, the less accurate that becomes. Because the fast calculation in the head is double it, add 30. So it's close. It's really close, but it's not exact. Just learn. That's how I always do my Celsius to Fahrenheit or vice versa. Or I'll do 32 sometimes, because really the doublet add 30 doesn't work at 0 degrees. Because that would say that freezing Fahrenheit is 30, not 32. I don't know. I don't know. Too tricky to do all these different temperatures. Chests should be sticking out like sore thumbs in here. So, and I think there's only one left. 85 is a nice day here. Fair enough. Yeah, like 30 is obviously really nice here, but like, if I'm seeing 30 degrees, I better be at the beach. I don't want to be, you know, cutting grass, 30°C. That ain't it. We have highs of 88 to 90 Fahrenheit this week, and that's mild for here. Give me a sec to convert that. I guess that's probably like, it's probably like 32 to 35, I'm guessing. 85 here is when the seniors' homes are dangerous. Very true. Very true. I mean, we've been about 30 degrees Celsius here lately in southern Ontario, and there have been heat advisories going out a lot lately. I get them around noon. There'll be warnings all over saying, "Hey, don't go outside and enjoy the sunshine. It'll probably kill you." But yeah. I don't mind it being like, it could be as hot as it wants to be if I'm at the beach. If I'm at the beach, oh, bring it on. 40°C, I dare you. Maybe not, because there are points when you're not in the water. But still. You live in Florida. Because I was, for the last 16 or the last 18 years, I remember how hot and humid it gets late spring, mid-fall there. We have a law here that if the seniors' home can't provide cool air at the facility, they have to move the seniors to a place where they can. Whew. Well, I mean, that's literally like a life or death safety precaution. Like, not really a joking matter. Like, all right, so if we go this way, this should lead us out, and hopefully a chest will be there. 94 mage on the pure. Time to rename the account and get PK ready. Nice. Nice, nice. You know what? So that's the other side. I don't know where this is gonna lead us. I don't know where this is gonna lead us. Dark turkeys. I'm getting pretty low on health. Hope somebody heals me. I hope someone heals me. Hey, 1 in 16. We never see that. Thanks for the full heal. And a kaboom. Although I know I was saying, like, I don't want it to be wildly hot and humid when I'm cutting grass, but something weird happened to me this year. Something really strange happened. I used to never care about lawn care. I didn't care if grass was long. Who cares if grass is long? Who cares what the neighbors think about your grass? All of a sudden this year, I care. I care about the grass getting cut. I'm all over that. I'm like, this is the schedule. This is a grass cutting schedule. That grass has got to stay at a crisp height. I don't know what happened to me. Last year, couldn't care less. It could be a jungle out there. I couldn't care less. This year, I don't know what happened, but I'm just like, gotta get that grass cut. I really should know Fahrenheit to Celsius conversions better than I do. I regularly get weather in Celsius. They're like, I feel like knowing Celsius and Fahrenheit is kind of like knowing two different languages. Like, they don't necessarily always translate. Just because you can say something in one language and think something in a language, like, you're not always translating between them. So it's like, you know, when I hear 30 Celsius, it makes me go, oh. But then when I hear 90 Fahrenheit, it makes me go, oh. but I'm not converting them in my head. I appreciate them each separately. Does that make sense? Am I speaking nonsense? I hope I'm making sense. You need it there during summers. It was so hot. Since I lived upstairs, it didn't much matter. Even with the AC running and fans on high speed, still sweating most of the time. Ooh, this is a scary encounter. I think Fahrenheit to Celsius is fairly 0x equals 32 plus 1.8x. It's something like that. X being degrees Celsius. It's something like that. That's why, like, in my head, I say double it, add 30, is because it's 1.8 times Celsius plus 32. So, yeah, in my head, like, double it, add 30 is close enough. It's not exact. Not 0x, but y, yeah. I guess it's more like F equals 32 plus 1.8c. Alright, we made it to the top of this. If we went the right way, I'll be upset, because I want to find this last chest. We went the right way. Backtrack, backtrack, backtrack. I want that last chest before we fight this guy. That was scary. Also, I don't see, like, a heal everyone, everything thing here. So that sucks. Stats-wise, we're not bad. We just gotta heal up. The magic power I'm not worried about. This encounter I'm worried about. What the heck is going on here? Start on these guys. These guys are harder to kill. Shining shot. Smart. Oh, that sounds like algebra. I failed that subject in high school. Who needs algebra? Everyone carries calculators around in their pocket. I hate that the actual Fahrenheit to Celsius conversion uses a fraction. Yeah, because I guess the other way, like I said, in my head, I do double it, add 30. The other way is subtract 30, divide by 2. Not the most accurate method, but... Of course, that's why, like I said, just keep a calculator in your pocket, and we all have it on our smartphones, so... There you go. Right. Falcon Slash. Hopefully, a full heal, not a multi-heal. Do you think, Angelo? My goodness. Man, these things are tough. Kaboom is essential. And these regular encounters that feel like boss fights, wild. Absolutely wild. Go. And we gotta go very far down. Can we drop? No. We go very far down to get to where we need to be. I definitely called Angelo an idiot multiple times during that fight. Angelo AI needs to wake up. I need Gordon Ramsay in here screaming, "Wake up" at Angelo. That was a long way to walk for going the right way. Maybe the first person in humankind that's upset about going the right way. Aw, don't say that. I need to get another Yggdrasil leaf. We know where to get them for free, right? Where's the tree? Oh, this game's been so long, I forget. I'm realizing now, like I said, this game has gone by in a flash. And I'm trying to think back to events we've done. It's like, wow, that was a long time ago. We've done a lot of stuff in this game. Where's the tree that gives free Yggdrasil leaves? There is one, right? Like, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. There is one. Tree is over by Chateau Felix. Okay. Gordon Ramsay would likely kick Angelo multiple times in a fight. Or just beat up the monster on his own. Yeah, really. Pointing at each of the party members. You. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Get rid of these guys. I'm grateful they're not thwacking us because they're just disgustingly accurate. Oh, I don't like that. A kaswoosh? That's a deflection. I love it. Not affected. not good. Oh, baby, that hurts. Maybe I should have just fought the boss. There's no way we're getting a level from all this, and like, what's this chest gonna have? Like, nothing useful, I guarantee it. Yeah, I gotta go this way. Did I just immediately go right back right here? No. Yeah, so this is the way we want to go this time. I had to Google Gordon Ramsay to see who he is, so... Very, never heard of him before now? Really? He's a very famous, like, celebrity chef. And he's really big for being very mean. He's like a very mean British guy. But he does all kinds of TV shows. He's got cooking competitions. He's got... So there's like the Master Chef, which is like taking home chefs and putting them in a competition and see who wins. He did something called Kitchen Nightmares, where he goes into restaurants that are failing and helps them get back on their feet. He did something called Hell's Kitchen, which is just a competition with a lot of yelling and swearing. He's only mean to incompetent cooks. Yeah, but everyone's an incompetent cook compared to him. Not big on cooking shows, always made me hungry. I remember a time or two watching a cooking show where I had to pause the show to go out and get food. Old School Kitchen Nightmares is the best. I put that on in the background a lot. I've been watching a lot of Kitchen Nightmares lately. I'm running out of them. I think I've seen most of them. Just so funny watching Gordon Ramsay go. Like, what I love about Kitchen Nightmares is a restaurant calls him in. Says, we're not working, we need help. And he comes in and he says, oh, it's because your food's disgusting. And they're like, no, it's not. No. We have good food here. We're a successful like, what do you called him? You know you have problems in your restaurant. Obviously, something needs to change. And he's telling you what it is and you refuse. But a lot of these people, too, they're failing because they're way too prideful. Yeah, here it is. And I don't like being told that they failed. An urn of Saint's ashes. It's a nice reward, but they get the fights going for views. Yeah, I know. Yeah, and you know, like, obviously it's reality TV. You have to ask yourself, all right, how much of this has been staged? Oh, Angelo, I'm weeping right now looking at your... I have an item that can fix that, but I'm weeping. There was one where the food was actually good and he got confused. So, I can't speak to that. I do know there's one episode where, like, it was a soul food restaurant and all the food was really bad, except for the desserts were really good. There was the one big, huge episode, which was Amy's Bakery. A lot of her baking was really good, but the rest of the restaurant worked really terribly. And that was actually the one where he walked out. He didn't fix the restaurant because they refused to listen or implement any of his changes. But... And I'm not... There definitely is an episode, I'm sure, where all the food was really good, but I haven't seen it. Probably doesn't make for very good TV, because every episode has that sort of, like, routine. You know, he comes in, he tries the food, tells them it's disgusting, then he watches them do a dinner service, tells them that they're terrible at that, then he gives them a good menu, and then they have another bad night, which comes together at the end, and then that's the end of the episode. Would have done well for them to just turn their restaurant into a bakery. It would have, but again, those people were a touch delusional, maybe? I mean, there's a lot more to running a restaurant than just making food. Oh, absolutely. 100% correct. But obviously, but like a big part of it obviously is the food because, I mean, even if you have the best customer service in the world, if the food tastes bad, That's a trap for a lot of restaurants to get into. Yeah, you are right though. Like there is more to it than the food, but the food is a very important like first step. If I remember Amy's baking company, they didn't make the baked goods themselves. Oh, I don't actually, I don't know on that. You're probably right. I don't know. I didn't look into it that deeply. I think the statistics is like 4 to 5 restaurants don't make it past the first couple of years. And that's just the nature of business. Like when you start a business, the first 4 to 5 years, you're not going to make any money. You're just going to be trying to get the operation running. You need to get that cash flowing. Once the cash flows, then you're in a better spot. But getting to that point is tough. These are some of the best restaurants you go to. Well, that's the thing too, like those like kind of like individual restaurants, those like home style restaurants where there's like one in the world and it's just run by the people. You know, the non-franchise restaurants, those can be really good. There's a lot of heart in those restaurants. You just gotta find them. And sometimes when you live in smaller towns, there aren't very many of them. Like in my town, there's like no good locally owned restaurants. The only restaurants really worth going to here are the franchise ones. Yes, though it's especially prominent with restaurants because a lot of people get into it thinking, I can make good food, then I can open a restaurant. Yeah, that's very true. Crystal Time Gear, a lot of people just think that like, I can make good food, therefore I can run a restaurant, and they forget that there's a business side to it. So many in my town. Oh, I'm jealous, Dog Sludge. I wish we had that here. There's really not. I think there's like one place that might be a locally owned thing, but it's not that good. I went there once. It was pretty weak. It's a pretty weak experience. So many restaurants here in my area is the birthplace of chains. Yeah, like here we've got maybe 5 or 6 big chain restaurants. And that's it. So many chains begin in my area. Like, which ones? Any that come to mind, Crystal Time Gear? I'm curious. I think every city has a local Italian restaurant that just reheats frozen stuff. I know, that's actually, like, criminal. Like, that's gotta be criminal. Seriously, like, I'm paying you for food, and all you're doing is reheating frozen stuff? I can do that at home. Walk about 400 meters to work and see probably 10 plus locally owned restaurants. How many of them are like really good, Dog Sludge? Like, are there a lot of like the locally owned that are like really good? Another thing though with locally owned, a lot of them will be like very expensive. We have a New York style pizza place on every corner. Every New Yorker that comes down here thinks they can open a pizza place. Yeah. I can only imagine. And they probably don't last very long. Haven't been to all of them, but some of them are so good. I should do some more research. Maybe there are more locally owned restaurants in my area than I think. And I've just been missing out this whole time. Okay, let's get to the top of this place and beat this dungeon because I don't actually have a lot of time to stream tonight. I'm already a little bit over what I was anticipating doing. So I need to get this boss fight done. Hopefully I beat it. If I don't, we'll have to bump it to next stream. There are a few really good non-chain local restaurants. Oh, that's why Angelo's not healing anybody. He literally can't. Maybe I should start healing. Nah, I'll be fine. Stuff like Outback Steakhouse started my area. Really? Huh. That's actually pretty cool. There's a pizza store every 14 meters in Niagara. This is true. That is very true. Yeah, I need to do more research. Maybe there are locally owned restaurants in my area that I just don't know about, but these are the longest stairs I've ever been up. Okay, so once we get out here, we're gonna heal everybody up, give some people some more magic back, and then we'll be laughing. Does anyone know if there's a free way to get all your magic back here? Or no? No free way to get magic back here? Ah. X-Blast, thank you for the raid. Welcome. How's it going? How is it going? Thank you for the raid and the host. How goes things? It's good time. We're just about to do a boss fight. It's very good timing. Yo, so I've had more people, but they didn't join in time. Rip. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Going good. How, yeah, I guess, how was the stream? Okay, what do we have here? Drizzle do. Oh, he has you Drizzle do. We should transfer this to me, in case I ever need to do a multi-heal. We're gonna use this on Angelo. I almost want to just go through and use all my seeds. I don't know. Stream was pretty good. Ah, nice, nice. I am glad. Just trying to think of anything we have that'll give us an edge in this fight. I wish I could give Jessica more magic power, but she'll have to make do with what she's got. Oh no, prayer ring. Perfect. Hopefully it doesn't bust on us. Come on, prayer ring, hold out. Oh, yeah, prayer ring, let's go. Oh, there it goes. Whew. It made it pretty far. All right, I think we're ready for the boss fight then. Unless there's any other items I think will be beneficial here. Confuses a single enemy. Damaging all enemies. We have a lot of seeds, but I'm just scared to use them because I know that a lot of, Oh, nice. Give that to me. Because I'll be healing. Just want to make sure we're, like, really ready. I think this is as good as we're gonna get. I don't really know about the cheeses, but keep 2 of each seed and then use the rest, just in case I... Oh, you... Okay, sorry. I keep 2 of each seed and then just in case... Yeah. I'm very cautious about burning my items when it comes to alchemy. No, this is not the final boss. This is the Dark World boss.
Humans? What are humans doing in my domain? And that color? You're not of the Dark Realm. It seems you have strayed into a place you are not welcome. But at a good time, I was getting bored of watching this egg.
I was gonna say your level aren't that good at the moment. No, I know. I don't even know if our levels are good enough for this fight, but I'm gonna try it. Oh, darn it. I hate when we have side things to take care of. That's such a pain. No, no, no! Ah! Oh, no, the party's on AI still. Oops. Levels are good enough for this fight? Okay, good. I just goofed. Hopefully the party's gonna keep it together. Okay. Let's see what this guy does. Should be okay. Blazing Fire? Oh, that tells me we need some Insulatals. Gotta be at least 41 or so for the final boss. Pretty sure you know that. Yeah. Yeah, Crystal Time Gear was telling us their level is about 40 to 41-ish. Other than Jessica hip bump thing? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so Let's take a quick look here what we're dealing with. So, tactics. Everyone follow orders, please. We're just going to start right away. I'm going to full heal me. Angelo, get on that. Jessica, get us an Insulatl. And Angelo, get us that Kabuff. Nope, we're not going first. This will protect us at least from the flame attack. Thanks for the very late Kabuff, SMH. Alright, he's done. Now we can focus boss. Do I risk? No, here's what I'm going to do. Better full heal Angelo. He's honestly more important. Attack Jessica. Give us an oomph on Yangus. And keep with the Kabuff. I doubt Sap will work. I don't even want to try it, to be honest. Uh-oh. Wait, that's not a big deal. That just means we have to go melee, which we were probably going to do anyways. We just can't cast magic on him. Which means Jessica is going to have to do a little bit of healing. I'll attack. Attack. Abilities. Beam that sows destruction and confusion. Might have to try that. I don't know too much about her abilities. And Angelo? A Kabuff. Risking trying to get that crit in. Maybe I should oomph. Hero as well. Hero should mostly be healing, to be honest, but... Okay, let's see what Big Boy's got in store. Just a melee. I don't even know if he can undo our Kabuffs, to be perfectly honest, so... And, like, what I'm almost better off doing then is, like, attacking with me. And then have Jessica do, like, an oomph on 8. And then keep going with the Kabuffs. This guy might almost be easier than the bird. Ah, too early. We need that oomph on ya. Jessica, what are you doing? Jessica, what are you doing? Danger zone. Aha, ineffective because we have Insulatl on our side. So we got the attack power doubled. At this defense point, I'm okay with just, some people think he's harder than Imperia. Personally, I think he's easier. Well, he hasn't taken away our abilities yet, which immediately in my mind makes him a little bit easier. Okay, I want to try Sexy Beam. No, it won't do anything. Puff, puff. Like, this guy's got to be immune to all of these abilities, right? Like, it's almost pointless. But my spells won't work. Unless I do, like... Acceleratl could help, actually. And I want to drop a multi-heal. Nice. Not good. That's why I wanted to multi-heal early! Just because abilities are mostly useless. Yeah, like, if she's not using magic... But I don't currently have a way... I don't have, like, a disruptive wave of my own, right? Like, see if Falcon Slash is better. Do I have any form of a disruptive wave? No, I wanted to heal! Clicked the wrong button. 171. And my Insulatl wears off. Lovely. That could be the thing that ruins this. This is gonna hurt. Didn't hurt that much, actually. She's got some good abilities later on, but most of them are less useful than her magic. Yeah. Do you know if we have any form of like a disruptive wave that we can use to like get rid of that bounce so we can use our magic. Be really nice if we could. Oh, I really thought we'd get him with that. That's a shame. Ooh, we don't like that. We don't like that at all. Oh, I need to redo Insulatl as well. There's a long to-do list here. We need heals, we need buffs, we need Insulatls. At least Yangus is still on top of things. My goodness. Okay, let's just think here. Okay, the health situation is actually not that bad. Jessica? Actually, yeah, like, what else are you gonna do? Because definitely these other things aren't really gonna work. So get the Acceleratl out if you can. And then Angelo. No. Full heal yourself. Not that I know of? Okay, that's a shame. That's what I was gonna do in Insulatl. I totally forgot about it. Oh, rest in peace. Or Insulatl. Sorry, Insulatl was what I meant to do. I totally forgot. What a goof. What an absolute goof that was. If I survive this fight, it'll be a miracle, because I've been making so many, like, elementary mistakes. Oh, we've lost our oomphs. We've lost our... Oh, this is a nightmare. Just guess at Insulatl. Angelo, get back on the kabuffs. We need it. Luckily, we have Acceleratl, which means that we will be going early. So will you get Dragon Quest treasures? I would like to play it. I'm saving all the side games until after I complete all the mainline games, though. So I won't be playing Dragon Quest treasures until after I'm finished with 11. So it will be a little way down the road, but... So here's what I'm thinking. Like, if I go attack... if I go Falcon, attack, and I have Jessica do... Well, a Kaboom, and then Angelo drop a Shining Shot. This is risky. This is really risky, because we're probably going to take some damage here from the backfire. No, wait, we didn't. Wait, his bounce is gone. When did that happen? Ah, those dodges. What console is Dragon Quest Treasures on? For sure it's going to be on Switch. It is not released yet, like Crystal Time Gear said, but it will for sure be on Switch. Okay, I did not know this guy was ready to take damage. Because I'm ready to deal damage. Are you kidding me? If 10 offline comes out before you get to it, would you play it? Absolutely. Absolutely, yes. Let's do it again. This is just do a massive damage round. 104. Kind of a waste of a Shining Shot, only one target, but 121 is still beautiful damage. It's 171 damage there. Oh, the oomph gone. Only 87, no crit there. Ah, he's got the bounce back. He's scared. That's good news. If he's got bounce, he's scared. Which is okay, because we want Jessica to start casting some oomphs anyways. So I'll do Falcon. I'll do attack. I'll give an oomph to, honestly, Yangus. And then we'll drop a multi-heal. A little preemptive, but I don't want to take any chances. I think it's going to be a multi-platform release. Yeah, honestly, probably all, like, I'd say all platforms minus Microsoft is what I would expect. Well, Yangus, where's the crit? Aha, you fool. What's Blazing Fire gonna do? We have Insulatl and anime on our side. Dated meme. I'm sorry. Like, honestly, we are just fine to keep smacking down on this guy. Like, seriously, I might do another shining shot. It's so good. Powerful glance capable of paralyzing a single enemy? Yeah, it won't work on a boss. Let's be honest. Shining shot. Just hit him. Too early, 8, because see, the oomph is now, you fool. You waited too long. Shining shot is really so good, yeah. I have the power of Giga Slash and anime on my side. If you can, why not? Yeah. I think this guy just has more HP than the bird. Because the bird had a lot more, like, annoying abilities. I don't know what to even have her do now. We don't want to risk a sap because it'll backfire. I guess Angelo, honestly, and then Angelo is actually going to do a multi-heal. Gotta get ahead of that. Attack power is doubled. All those dodges! Multi-heal. Not impacted by unfortunately. Crit? Never lucky. Ooh, there's a crit. Yeah, Gaiman definitely is a longer fight, but Imperia has worse abilities to deal with. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. Like, you know what, honestly, I'll do the heal on Yangus. Yangus attack, Jessica. Again, like, I don't know, Jessica. Do a sexy beam, see if it works. Angelo, give us a shining shot now that you're oomphed. I want to see it. 156. We're not dealing like... Oh, this seems inappropriate. No damage, okay. Oh, okay, we can do the Ensaladal again. That gives her something. There you go, Angus. Hope you feel better, buddy. Ow. Jessica. Bounce wears off. Here we go. Big damage time. Oh, but we need Ensaladal. Darn. Or do we just give him a kaboom? I kind of want to just give him a kaboom. I feel like we've got to be getting close. We've got to be getting close. Get kaboomed! Hey, there he goes. Yeah, that fight was a bit longer, but I wouldn't say it was harder. He had no killer abilities. Everything he could do, we could easily defend with a Kabuff and an Ensaladal. You know what that means? You know what that means? Ka-frizzle! Oh, I've been waiting. Oh, I've been waiting. You didn't use multi-shot. No, I never did use multi-shot, no. Seed of Skill, ooh. I don't even know what to do with the Seed of Skill, to be honest. Yes, he's dead.
Impossible! No human could be so strong. Of course, Imperia. She brought you here from the world of light to defeat me. What a fool to think she could get the better of me. If I die, I'm taking her egg with me. Regret the day she tried to trick Gammon.
What was that noise? What happened? My egg. My baby. In pieces.
Imperia. I'm so sorry.
Do not blame yourselves. I should never have put you in this position. I am truly sorry for having brought you here and for subjecting you to such a bitter experience. I will take you back to the Eye, so you may return to the world of light.
Mother, wait.
My baby?
Yes, it's me, Mother. Do not feel sad. I wanted to give something to the people who came to help me, to thank them.
Give them something? But you're...
I know, Mother, but I can still help them. I am just a soul. I have no form, but if they lend me their bodies, I can make them fly. Let me travel with you. I can help you.
It is true. If my child can be of help to you on your quest, I hope you will accept. Please grant my son his wish to accompany you.
Absolutely, yes.
Thank you. I cannot express my gratitude enough.
I will change into a form that you can carry around with you. Whenever you need me, just call.
Jeepers. Nobody told me that was gonna happen. How many times does this game hit like that? Holy smokes. It's so hot in here, my eyes are sweating. I don't know, this is, no spoilers, yeah. So fucking mad. You know what? At least we give the kid a chance to fly. Yeah, at least we get the flight ability out of it. This makes me cry every time. No kidding. British birds. Jeez. So don't allow you humans to change in your physical form in a bird flight. But its powers are limited to use in our world, the world of light. We should be leaving soon. Climb upon my back and I shall carry you. He shouldn't be dead though. I know he shouldn't be dead though. But still, holy... I really didn't think, I didn't think this game would hit us so hard again.
Well, that was a singularly unusual affair.
No kidding, Trode.
To think, there is a whole other world. If I hadn't witnessed it with my own eyes, I'm quite sure I would never have believed it. And if that strange eye wasn't there, I'd be convinced it had all been a dream.
Just noticed we've been dropping a pile of frames, so I'm really sorry if the stream was stuttery at any point. Trode. Imperia is a victim in all of this, but she still cares more about strangers than her own maternal grief. I know, right? She is just a queen. How many times have you teared up in this playthrough now? More times than I've teared up in any other Dragon Quest game, to be 100% honest. Like, a few times. Okay. Unfortunately, as much as I really want to try out the flight, I do have to hop off. I'm about an hour over when I originally planned to stop, so I do have to go. Unfortunately, but... Well, lucky Jessica knows there are other worlds after this adventure. Yeah, no kidding. So let's go, we're gonna go hit the inn, then we'll hit the church, make a save, and then we'll have to pick up here from next stream. And I'm gonna try to decompress after that absolute, just, yeah. Thanks for the stream. No worries, Crystal Time Gear. I'm glad you were able to make it for this one. This was a pretty big one. Big milestones. The stream went hard. It really did. We had two party deaths and two successful boss fights. Thanks. No worries, Hyperdark. Thanks for coming out. Oh.
I can't get over it. Flying through the air is so wonderful. You know, I always dreamt of becoming a bird when I was little. This was before you came to the castle. All I did was study every day. I didn't have anyone to play with. That's probably why I dreamt of having wings. I'd be able to fly away whenever I wanted. Even with the curse, being able to turn into a bird and fly through the sky is like a dream come true. Do you think we might turn into a fish next? I hope not. I hate the ocean. Why? Because I'd sink like a stone. I can't swim.
Princess Medea is such a treat. Oh my goodness. First thing we're doing next stream is going to visit her. So apparently this isn't locked behind actually flying for the first time. Yeah, no, yeah, it seems that way. I guess the game expects you to fly right away. Okay. Okay, so we helped. Imperious. Kill bad guy. But he blew up and killed baby bird. Very, very sad. Baby bird offered to be our wings. Flight unlocked. Next time, try out flying. More importantly, visit Medea at spring. Seriously, every time Medea comes up, I also get really dreamy. I get teary. Because, like, oh, it's so sad. She's cursed. Man, this game is making me feel things. More than any of the previous games. The closest runner-up was, 5. But this one has honestly hit me harder. Oh, shoot. I better go actually make a save. Holy smokes. Can you imagine I'm just like, okay, bye, shut down, no save? That'd be criminal. My goodness. Alright, we've heard the story before. Whew. We'll do a double save today. Whew. Seriously. This game. See you next stream. I'll go back to recording more Dragon Warrior 4 or Dragon Quest 9 videos. True, Greg, true. The thing I was streaming was Dragon Quest 11, by the way. Oh, nice, X-Class. Sorry, I'm catching up on chat. Sorry. Thanks for stream, bro. That was messed up. Sorry, it really was, Ace. Thanks for hanging out. The only other Dragon Quest game so emotional was Dragon Quest 5. Pancraz's death, main character, slavery for 10 years. I know. The thing that got me the most, honestly, was when he was... This is a bit spoilery, so fair warning for anyone. You know, 5 seconds for some more spoilers. When you turn to stone, and you have to watch 8 years go by, and you see that family go through so much trauma. and then you meet your kids, and they're 8 years old. You meet your kids for the first time in 8 years. Seriously, Dragon Quest stories just hit different. Unbelievable. All right. Let me take a look here, see if there's anybody live who we could raid. Doesn't really seem like it, unfortunately. Okay, so yeah, when you stream this late, oftentimes not anyone to raid. But anyways, thank you everyone for hanging out again. We will be live again on Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern. So watch out for that. Yeah, I guess that's all I've got. Thank you again, everyone, for hanging out, and have a good one.